Hi everyone. I'm previewing the week ahead with a focus on the presidential debate between US President Donald Trump and Democratic hopeful Joe Biden before the US election, and what it could mean for Forex and stocks. I will also, of course, run down the week's important economic releases. GKFXPrime presents the week ahead. Did you know that the first presidential debate was in 1960 between John F. Kennedy and Richard Nixon, but they didn't become a regular event until after 1976? Funnily enough, in the first debate in 1976, a sound problem rather awkwardly left both candidates standing at the podium in silence for nearly half an hour while technicians tried to fix it. I guess neither one wanted to be the first to sit down. If you feel a little more informed on US presidential TV debates, please click the like button, as it really helps to spread the word about these videos. So it's a slow start on Monday, but then we have Japanese and German inflation data on Tuesday, followed by retail sales in Japan, which is expected to see a big drop-off in August. Wednesday evening, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, is the US presidential debate, but before that, we have a series of PMI data from China and German retail sales, and unemployment data as well as ADP payrolls. Next, we have the Tankan Index in Japan, followed by September's ISM manufacturing PMI. Then the big one for our first Friday of the month, it's of course US non-farm payrolls. Before we talk about the debate specifically, it's worth trying to decide which candidate is better for markets. If you cut through all the noise, for me it's a question of stability. Higher taxes and a slower economic reopening from Biden versus more uncertainty, lower taxes and a quicker reopening from Trump. From a market's perspective, that's 2-1 in Trump's favour. Lower taxes are a big deal. Goldman Sachs estimates S&P 500 earnings in 2021 would drop by 12% because of Biden's tax plans. Still, markets hate uncertainty, and Trump's trade war with China hurt market sentiment in 2019. Okay, let's assume for a minute that Trump is a more market-friendly candidate. That's fine, but keeping in mind one of the sources of uncertainty in markets right now is the possibility of a delayed result because of the postal voting. The polls right now point to a Biden election victory. If Trump wins the debate, that should tighten the polls, which makes an uncertain election result more likely. Now, who will win the debate? Well, according to a polling after the 2016 debates, President Trump lost 2% while Hillary Clinton gained 2%. So if that's any guide, Trump may be a slow starter in presidential debates. What's specifically different about this situation is that Biden has not made many public appearances since the pandemic started. That is tactical. Trump is such a Marmite candidate. You either love him or you hate him. And Biden is hoping enough people hate Trump after 4 years and a virus-induced recession that he gets the White House. After the debate, it could become not Trump versus not Trump, but Trump versus Biden, which either opens up or tightens the polls depending on who comes out on top. Now, let's take all I've said with a big grain of salt, because remember how in 2016 everybody was saying Trump was bad for markets? Well, the stock market sank on the news he had won before turning around and heading on a historic rally. Right, okay, thanks everyone. Good luck trading this week, and make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next video.